Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again. Today we're going to look at episode 5 of figures you likely forgot about. And in this case, we already have a young man standing right in front of us. We're looking at the 2018 Walmart exclusive Fan Central Akira Tozawa. Now before we dive into the figure in detail, let's talk a little bit about Akira Tozawa, right? Great wrestler. You mainly know him obviously from his whole 24/7 storyline, including the marriage with Tamina. You can think about it what you want. At least the guy had some TV time, and most likely he's going to come out with another figure fairly soon the way with seeing how much TV time he got. As regards to Akira Tozawa and his, presence in the Mattel figure line, he had a second figure down the line besides the Elite and the Fan Central line. He was part of the Basic Series 86 with a silverish pants, if I remember this correctly. So let's have a look at his Fan Central Elite. Let's have a closer look at the figure. Of course, first we want to look at the packaging. And there you can see it in the picture. We have the classic packaging from that time in the straight box. In this case with the black and orange logo with the Fan Central on the upper left, Akira Tozawa on the upper right, and of course the Elite Collection logo in the front. To my belief, he feels a little lost in the packaging. Akira Tozawa is not the biggest character in the WWE, but this definitely is a really good figure. So let's have a closer look at the figure itself. Of course, we do have the classic Elite style figure. We have the upper body with Elite articulation. Back then, the classic arm articulation with the regular arm articulation, the way it was just, at that time. I think we have a really good head scan. It just resembles Akira Tozawa a lot. You can totally see Akira Tozawa in that figure. Then we're going to look at his lower body and we see at his pants or shorts that he's wearing. I think this is a really nice mold. You see the belt being molded. You see the side of the pants being molded as well. We have the front of the pants that say Akira and Tozawa on each side of the pants. We do have the back side that says Monster Express on one side and 1985 on the other. Of course, with those type of pants, the knee articulation always is a little bit tricky. So we see those type of legging style knees underneath before we come to the boots. They resemble a really nice color as well. The black color with the green and greenish neon greenish blue checkers all the way down to the bottom of the boots. Overall, this is a really nice figure. Of course, on the upper arm, don't want to forget, he has those strap-ons that are basically painted on. Maybe could have done a little bit nicer job, but overall this is a totally underestimated figure. This was a great figure. I remember that this figure, I saw it on clearance in a couple of Walmarts a couple of times actually, which was really a pity because they did a really nice job. Same set that Akira was in. We saw 3 other figures there. We saw Mojo Rawley, we saw Carmella, as well as the American Dragon Daniel Bryan. Overall, really great set on the figures. A couple of first timers, couple of figures, guys that guys and girls that haven't had women. Sorry. that haven't had so much presence in the line. So they did a really nice job of that. So. Yeah, that is Akira Tozawa from his Fan Central, voted by fans, for fans, figure. Alright, so this was our closer look at Akira Tozawa and his Fan Central figure. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you missed the previous episodes of figures you likely forgot about, make sure to check them out. In episode 1, we had a closer look at SmackDown's general manager and WWE legend, Teddy Long. In episode 2, we looked at Sanity's Alexander Wolf, one of the few Germans ever make it onto the main roster. In episode 3, then we looked at Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics, before in the last episode, we had a closer look at Mike Knox from his Basic Series appearance. So Akira Tozawa makes it into the set and into the series, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment below. Also, make sure to follow our channel, and we'll see you the next time.